You guys give it up for Daniel Palmer one more time there. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Those are good jokes. That's quality jokes. I like coming after Daniel because then I get to be like, I'm the pretty one. And that is literally the only time that ever happens. So that's nice. You guys are like, nah, dude, I wouldn't go that far. I don't blame you. Daniel comes all the way here from Florence, Mississippi, which means he gets to pass one of the most unique architectural landmarks in the state of Mississippi, which is the 110-foot tall cross that is outside of the quaint roadside chapel that is Barry's Catfish Buffet. Now, maybe you go to church and you're wondering, what the fuck does catfish have to do with the Bible? And I will refer you to the part of the Bible where Jesus feeds the multitude with the go plate and the water that, with an additional $2.99, became a sweet tea. I am not from Florence. I've been living in Jackson half my life. We got any people from Jackson that live here? Okay. Everybody who didn't go woohoo, I'm assuming you're from Madison, and I'm gonna probably rob you later. So, keeping my eyes open. You guys are good. You guys' parents are good for the money, I know it, so there might be a kidnapping. It's cool. But no, one thing I like about living in Jackson is I love watching Mad Max movies. I love watching these post-apocalyptic movies. I like watching a good Mad Max movie, Love Fury Road, because in the post-apocalypse, they have better roads than we do. How the fuck does that happen? Do I need to pretend to be the president of China and start tweeting Trump and be like, drop the bombs, bitch? Your tiny hands can't reach the button. Because if it takes nuclear weapons to make these roads clean, I'm just going to will it to soak up a few radiations. That's all I'm saying. That's the scientific terminology for it, you folks know it. Let's see, what was I going to do with that? Oh yeah, I grew up in the country. I grew up in the middle of nowhere in a town called Pickens, Mississippi. If you cannot there's somebody from Pickens. They've been to the Piggly Wiggly. Actually, we don't even have a Piggly Wiggly anymore. we lost the Piggly Wiggly. We don't even have a Waffle House. So I had to learn about public masturbation when I got on a J-Tran. Every young man should learn about public masturbation in a Waffle House when he gets something scattered and covered. But I had to learn about it on J-Tran like a commoner. I was very disappointed. But I'm from a town called Pickens, Mississippi. If you cannot imagine Pickens, Mississippi in your mind right now, I want you to imagine the last town that you drove through right before you threw the semen-encrusted couch out the back of your truck. Because my town has a pile of cum couches right outside the city limits. That's where the littering fine ends. That's where you guys dump your fucking cum cushions. And I'm not talking about cushions with like a little bit of jizz on them. No. I'm talking about a cushion. I'm not talking about like, oh, you're with some chick and you're banging her and you're like, and then she yells out like, roll Tide. And so you gotta pull out no matter what. And a little gets on the cushion. I'm talking about like the kind of cushion that if you take a black light to it, Neil deGrasse Tyson has to narrate it. Over here, we see the formulation of these globular clusters. Several hundred months ago. By correlating browser histories with these formations, we can find out that this is in fact named after the pornography which birthed it. Stepsister Tries Anal, Volume 4. Although at this point, we have to wonder if she's trying it for the fourth time. If she's in fact trying it for the first time at all. Okay, that went in a little deep on the Stepsister Tries Anal thing. Much like Volume 5. But
Holmes County, man.
Yeah, Holmes County's like that. That's what you get out there. So normally, I don't normally do political jokes, not because I don't believe these people all deserve our scorn, but because I can't keep up with this shit anymore. There's like too much shit going on these days. Like I was just trying to keep up with the fucking political news the other day, and all of a sudden there's a guy on the TV going, "The president's advisor sucks his own cock." I'm like, whoa. That's a statement I thought I'd never have to make on stage, but then, and I feel like because so much crazy shit happens these days, we miss out on this part. The best part of that story is Steve Bannon, accused of sucking his own dick, refused to comment for this story. No. Look, if you were ever accused of sucking your own dick on national TV, there are only two, but you have to respond. Hey, you gotta respond. There's only two responses you can make. One is no. I do not suck my own dick. The other response is my mother is so proud of me right now. But you guys immediately knew what I was talking about when I made that sound, because sounds elicit these amazing memories that we all have. Sounds take you to these places that are wonderful. Instantly take you to sounds, which these wonderful musicians have shown us tonight. Which is why one of the things that always kills me when I go to the movie theaters, they do this ad at the beginning where they crack open a Coke and they start pouring it. It's like, and you're like, oh shit, I do want a Coke. I am thirsty. Holy fuck. But then they fuck it up. The guy goes, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. And I don't want that Coke anymore because somebody's clearly drank out of it. But what killed, so I believe that maybe that sound is not for us to want a Coke. It's to teach us the right noise to make when we drink a Coke. Because otherwise we might fuck it up. You might like get a Coke and start drinking it and then just be like, oh fuck yeah. Just, oh it's so wet. Just pour it in my mouth. Oh fuck. It's so good. Want more. And that's why I can't go back to the theater. I got kicked out of the Disney movie Mona. I misunderstood the title. All right, folks. My name is Patrick Jerome. If you like what you heard tonight with the jokes and the stuff, find me online. All my stuff is under the name Pearl River Flow online. That is not a euphemism for ejaculation. No matter what you've heard tonight, Pearl River Flow is not a euphemism for ejaculation. Oh, you guys are looking at me weird because y'all probably don't know what the word euphemism means. Probably got a lot of public school students in here tonight. No, I had the same problem telling this joke in Pickens, and euphemism. I said euphemism, and the guy stood up in the back and he goes, "You were not sending my mama to one of them Obama death camps." And I said, "Sir, that's euthanasia." And he said, "Well, I don't give a shit what they do over there. This is America." And I was going to get in an argument with that man, but it was Phil Bryant, so, you know. Okay, guys, that's my time. I'm going to put this microphone up and get out of here. Thank you very much for coming out to Fenians tonight.
Patrick Jerome.
Hey, y'all give it up for Patrick Jerome one more time.
Hey, Patrick. I told you you'd have fun. Yeah, that was a good time.
You guys give it up for Daniel Palmer one more time there.